Hi guys, Old Man Chris back again. I barely started tidying up in here, so I haven't got any project on the go at all. Heaven knows when I'll get into that. But anyway, one thing I'm doing in this video, fairly short hopefully, this little device from Banggood sent to me for having a look at. It's the Hilda RivNut tool used with a power drill, and you'll get my conclusions in a minute when I go through the whole thing. But as I say at the end, I'm quite impressed with it. And one little goodie I'm going to put on the back end just to finish off, just something to show you. But in the meantime, carry on, have a look and see what you think. Well, a lot of people rely on this type of tool for using rivet nuts, or as in the UK we call them pop rivets. This is quite convenient, particularly just for one or two, but I've received this from Banggood to give a quick review on. It's called the Hilda RivNut tool, and it's for putting in an electric drill, which makes the whole unit powered, which is nice compared to doing a lot of gripping, and potentially useful for repetitive work. So we're going to try this out. It comes in a plastic bag and a couple of small wrenches, and this wrench has the other three sizes of nipple, and we've already got one in there. That's all it is, very simple. So let's pop it in the drill. I haven't got a cordless drill handy. This isn't variable speed, so I've got to be a bit careful with it. But it's quite adequate. So I'll show you what we do. I've actually drilled, I'll have to zoom out a bit I think for a moment. Alright, there's some scrap material. It was painted, I don't know what the heck it was ever for. And I've got one rivet in already just to hold the two together whilst I drilled more holes. And this is just to use for demo purposes. So I'll show you one from this angle, and then we'll zoom in a bit. Now it's a bit awkward for angle here, but I'll try and alright, so we got this. There's no instructions, but I'm assuming that this is to be able to steady it. So if I go full forward, and that's broken off the pin. If I go into reverse, then the old broken pin comes out and we can do another one. And I'll try and get a closer view of that. So we'll go into forward mode. Alright, switch to reverse and you'll see the broken pin comes out, or actually just falls out. Now I'll try a smaller size, which should be about the same result. Now the first ones I used required a number 17 hole, and this one I've got here is takes a number 24, so it's a slightly smaller rivet. And being a smaller one, that was even easier. We take the pin out. Dead simple. The operation of this is pretty simple. The inside this top cap, the rear of the nipple, here's a set of 3 spares, different sizes, and they're contoured on the base, and the top here is a collet. The collet is spread by the back of the relevant size nipple, so you can put the RivNut in, pop rivet, and then, maybe hard to show this, I'm turning the drive shaft clockwise, and that's pulled the collet unit all the way down, tightening it all the way, and when it's under power it gets to a release point and stops, and then when you go into reverse the collet goes forward again up against the back of the relevant nipple, and the broken pin releases. Very easy. They do give you in the side of the body here, I'll just put this top cap back on, there's a hole there, and I'm assuming that's for a drop of oil to keep the mechanism lubricated, and that basically is it. And I must admit, it's, for such a simple tool, it's really quite effective. Those are the larger ones, and that's the smaller one. I haven't done a really large one yet. I don't know whether I've got a big size. Let's have a look. Now I don't know how this will work out. I've only got 1 or 2 of these really fat ones. The hole for this is a 1364, so it's actually the largest nipple. So we'll see what happens, and I'm not sure, because whether it's got the power to break the pin, I'm not sure. Make sure we're in forward. Wow. Wow. Huh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. There's one of the pins from the lighter size, which may not be focused, and there's the one I've just done. Great big fat bugger. And it did a good job. Did a good job. Sorry, you're not going to see this. It's not focusing properly, damn it. There's the back side. There's the front. That's pretty good. So there's an offer deal on till I think November 24, something like that, and it's selling at $16.99. And I reckon for some repetitive type work where you've got quite a few to do, well worth having. How long it'll last, I don't know. But thus far I'm quite impressed with that. Alright, I'm back again briefly. Yes. Look at this. Look at that. That's a Henry Big Boy in 357, and I'm the lucky winner from a raffle at the local fire hall. Made in USA, Henry Arms. Isn't that beautiful? Just thought I'd share that with you. I don't win things very often. When I do, it's bloody lovely. So there we are. Hope you enjoyed the review. Anyway, there are lots of reviews going on and they get a bit boring, but I think this one's quite useful. I'm certainly pleased with the device, and I hope you've enjoyed watching anyway if you got this far. I'll be back when I'm back with whatever I've got. And I've no idea. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you before too long anyway. Bye for now.